so mentally defeated to the point where your brain like doesn't know how to react anymore, where it kind of feels like your brain shuts down. It kind of turns you into the calmest person. You don't get mad over little shit anymore, or you have no energy for that. Like you don't have no energy for anger or hate. You just feel kind of emotionally detached from the world. You're emotionally detached from people. You just don't give a fuck anymore, and it's just...
Walking around the store like this. Okay, ready? Okay, that was a lot, and now it's starting to rain. Hold on, David. That task sent me into a crash out, and I didn't expect that to happen. When we got into line to pay, the box had like 20 different barcodes. None of the barcodes were working, and the people in the line behind me were giving me like dirty looks, and I was like, whatever. And then the cashier started being mean to me, and they had to bring somebody else over, and then they finally manually input the price for the wagon. And then my son started screaming, so that didn't help. And we're done, we leave, we get to the car, and it starts thunderstorming, pouring rain. And I put the kids in the car quickly, and I'm trying to stuff the stroller and the new wagon in the back of the car. It didn't fit. And so I'm like soaking wet, nothing's fitting. My kids start screaming, crying, both of them. And I am so angry at this point. I don't expect anybody to help me. Like, my kids are my deal. The things that I do are my deal. But, like, if you're walking past by and you're just staring at me, at least try to act like maybe you want to help, or just don't stare. I don't know. It was embarrassing. And honestly, if someone would have asked, I probably wouldn't have even let them help me because my car is a mess on top of it. And then I finally get the box in, but I'm good now. I'm home. My kids took a nap. I'm not gonna go anywhere again. And I'm done. This is why I'm a stay-at-home mom that stays at home. So this is how I had to end up putting the stroller, the wagon in. And my poor babies are smushed. So let's get them out.
I can't really explain it. It's hard to unless you go through it. But depression, when you you feel like nobody's there. Despite my family being so close, and they're willing to do whatever. But when you're in that headspace and you're in that dark spot, you feel alone. You feel like nobody's there, nobody cares. So I guess for me in those years, that's why I turned to drinking and pills and anything that I could get my hands on to numb that feeling of embarrassment, where I wouldn't have to explain myself to my family as to why my life was like unraveling. I'd fought for so long, and I wanted it to be over. And for some reason, I got a second chance at this thing. Just having that support system in moments like that is crucial. You don't know which way is up. You know, you're looking for help any way you can get it, and keep fighting, keep going, because as bad as dark as it gets, I promise you, there is someone out there who cares and loves you and wants to see you succeed at whatever you do. It doesn't have to be professional sports. You know, I promise you, there's somebody out there in your life that loves you and that will support you and will help you get out of that situation. On another
what are you like feeling mentally?
I'm just a young nigga trying to figure it out, like all of it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Just trying to figure it out. Nothing more to it.
Like, are you someone that talks about this shit?
Yeah, I talk about this shit all the time with everybody.
I'm saying like what you're going through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
What are you going through?
Through life.
I don't know what the fuck that means, bro. You just cried, bro. You know what I'm saying? What are you going through?
I mean, everything. Midlife crisis, you know, identity. Are you doing exactly what you wanted to be doing? Yes, I realize that with the help of my friends and the people I have with me, you know.
What stresses you out?
It's a really good question. Everyone not eating. I think I need to be more selfish. That's what stresses me out. Yeah. I think it's important to be selfish.
Pour more into your cup.
Yeah. Period.
Gang, so you telling me this the reality for a man? That's it, bro? Nigga, I just got off of work. It's 2:56 in the morning. I don't have nobody to talk to, gang. I don't got nobody to comfort me, gang. I don't got nobody to tell me that it's okay, gang. I have nobody to talk to, gang. And even if I did, I still can't tell them how I feel because I don't like being vulnerable. I don't like feeling vulnerable. Even if I did explain how I feel, they wouldn't care, bro. Wouldn't nobody care. They gonna say, well, keep your chin up, keep your head up. What the fuck you think I've been doing this whole time, bro? Niggas is tired, bro. Yes, I might be a man, but niggas get tired of thugging, bro. I'm gonna keep it undone. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm speaking up for the niggas that don't have the strength to say this, bro. Niggas get tired of thugging, bro. Niggas is tired, bro. Like, is this reality for me? Work, go home, go to sleep, do it all again, bro. No social life, gang. I barely see my homeboys anymore, bro. Niggas is tired. I feel like I have no time on my hands, gang. Like, yeah. I don't know, bro. It just feel like this shit getting repetitive. I don't know, bro. I just feel like niggas is in a circle, bro. Niggas is in a loop or something, bro. And I'm gonna continue to keep my faith and pray to God and keep my hope, bro. But shit still get hard, bro. Shit still be hard, bro, at the end of the day.
You know what the saddest thing is? That the people that are most broken and that are hurting and are the saddest are the ones that would do absolutely anything for anyone else. Because they know the pain. They know what it feels like, and they don't want anyone else to have to go through that. But in doing so, they break even more because nobody ever does that for them. It's crazy what a person with a kind heart, what a kind soul will do something for anybody, but all they want is the same thing in return and they can't even receive it. And it hurts because I used to be that person that would give everything. I would give my life, I would give my soul, I would give my heart. But in reality, all I would get back was a broken heart, tears, pain, mental health issues. Because I just wanted somebody to treat me the same way. It's a sad world we live in.
You ever seen that guy that when he shows up in public, he looks like he's just unwavering in who he is as a man? Perfectly fine, nothing wrong, nothing could bother this guy. But for 1 second, would it surprise you that that same man will sit alone in silence? Maybe he's just laying there in his bed, looks out his living room window and just stares, and tries to block out one more thought from entering his mind. Because deep down, this guy is so overwhelmed and stressed, he just can't find himself anymore, and he's just holding in tears. Maybe he's saying, I'm just ready to give up. But somehow, that same man can still look you in the face, smile, and act like nothing has ever happened because he cares more about you than he does himself. Can you guys relate to that?
What is the darkest thought you've ever had? It was suicide. How about I stop everybody's pain of letting them down and stop my own pain for being that disappointment and be gone. Why I keep going when I'm constantly reminded of I'm not enough. And it's tough, and it's a battle that, you know, I battle sometimes a lot more than ever. But a person during my life just told me that you're not the one that suffers, it's the people that stay after. You know, it could be your parents, it could be your loved ones, it could be your kids. You know, they need you, and there's no bigger disappointment than a parent outliving your kid. You know, keep going. Life gets better. You know, if you feel like sometimes you're not worth it, or you're not enough, or you're not gonna ever be enough, keep going. I promise you, you are. And all it is take it day by day, moment by moment. It's gonna get better. If no one has told you yet, you are enough. You are worth it. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are everything in this world.